I am at Staffordshire University. I am interviewing students, asking them the following question: why did they choose Staffordshire University? Here are the results.
I chose Staffs because then it was easier to commute from home.
Well, for starters, it's a local university to where I am.
Well, I came here on an open day and it looked like a good uni. The course that I wanted to do looked quite interesting.
Like, the students are more happy here.
I looked at the front cover and I thought that was really nice. And that was it. I did look at the course and then I thought, oh, it's got a nice pretty cover.
When I came for the open day, the course I wanted to do had a small course size, which is a lot better than other unis I've visited.
Because it was closer to home.
I chose Staffordshire University because I really wanted to get as far away from home as possible. I come from Essex, so it's about a 4-hour drive. Don't have to deal with my family, that's awesome. And not to mention the course is really great for it. You get loads of free time, you get loads of camera work. And
I chose Staffordshire University because of the diverse range of opportunities you can get from studying the course and also the excitement that you can get from it.
The Emmys are back and about to be held in New York. Britain has been dominating the nominations this year, competing for 7 titles over the board. Nominations include Sheridan Smith for Best Actress in ITV's drama Cilla, which is about the singer Cilla Black, who sadly passed away in August. Other nominations include Channel 4's Mad Fat Diaries, which is up for a drama, BBC's Growing Up, which is nominated for a documentary, BBC's Messiah, which is nominated in one of the art programmes. And a special shout out goes to Downton Abbey, which in the past has won BAFTAs and Golden Globes, and it's now picking up an international Emmy by its creator, Julian Fellows. The International Emmy is given to TV programmes that have improved the quality of our TV today and the production. Downton Abbey, which now has an audience of 8.8 million from its first series airing in 2010, it's no surprise that they're picking up this Emmy. I'd like to say thank you to all the nominations and good luck. Hi, thank you for doing this interview with me today, Matt.
Pleasure.
So what's it like to be a stage manager?
I'm not sure actually. It's an enjoyable job. I think it's I get to travel around the country, sometimes around the world.
So you go on tour with the show, what's that like?
I like it. It means I get to see lots of different places. I'm in a different town each week. Literally every week of the next year I'm in a entirely different town. You get to see all these different theatres and different places, experience, meet loads of people.
Is there like any theatres you like to work at the most more than others?
Big ones, like here in Stoke, it's a really big theatre, and it makes our life a lot easier because it's a lot quicker to put the show in and take it out, and everyone has their own dressing room and thing, which make everyone happy.
Have you enjoyed working at Stoke, the Reed Theatre?
Yeah, it's really good. The crew are really good here. We do go to all sorts, and you get some really bad crews. And actually here they're brilliant. They're really good.
That's
good.
good.
Yeah,
Have you enjoyed working on Inspector Calls?
Yeah. It's my 3rd time working on this show over about 5 or 6 years now. So I started off as an assistant and I've worked my way up. So it's quite nice.
What past experience you had? Like, what other shows have you worked on?
Well, I've worked on quite a few worked in the industry for about 10 years. So I've worked in a few in the West End. And a few other things, like I do festivals, and I've also worked on the Olympics, and I worked on.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
How was the Olympics working on it?
It was awesome. It was worked on it for 6 months, and I ran the medal ceremonies in the stadium, so I got to kind of meet all of the famous athletes, and
really cool.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Have you had a favourite show that you've worked on?
It's hard for shows, like I love Inspector Calls and it's been brilliant for my career because I've done it lots of times, so kind of it's regular work, kind of almost every 2 or 3 years I've worked on this show. So I do like this show, and I worked on a musical called La Cage aux Folles, which I started on as soon as I left uni. I was on that for like 18 months, so it was like I kind of went into the West End straight out of uni, which was I was very lucky, and that was good fun because it was really successful, and we had big parties and press events and stuff, which was fun.
Like any shows you'd really love to work on?
I think there's not like a specific one, but like a really big one.
Do you have any top tips to how to get somebody into the industry? Like, say if they wanted to get into it, how would you go about it?
I think the old cliche of like hard work and stuff, but actually if you want to do it and work at it, you'll get there, because it's a fun industry and it's quite tight, but if you work and if you do the right qualifications and if you kind of, if it's something you want and you work at it, you'll get there, I reckon.
Thank you so much for doing this interview with me. It's been
Pleasure.
really interesting to hear your answers. Nice to meet you. Have a lovely day.